All right, what is up? This is Ruben from TG, and in today's video, I want to go over Tesla because it's setting up for an explosive move, and it closed above a specific level that I'm going to share with you, and this is very bullish for Tesla, and the outcome looks pretty good. We have some interesting targets for Tesla that Gextron has given to us. Okay, first, I just want to give you a quick update. If this looks confusing, it's because right now Gextron is getting the entire stream of option, is getting the entire stream of the equity stock price. And the way we use this is to help us figure out if there is aggressive buying happening at these levels or if there's aggressive selling. So it gives us a little bit more real time conviction of what's going on, if these levels are going to hold, if we need to exit, and so on. All right, but that's beyond the point at the moment. I want to go over the chart. Let's look at the chart real quick. Okay, this is the levels for Tesla. Okay, so if you're going to trade Tesla, if you're long Tesla, keep an eye at these levels. Now, there's a level I said that was very important, and we crossed above it. Okay, we closed above it on the day. The day is already over. Okay, and so that is 313. No, sorry, that is 307.5. Now, earlier in the day, this level was actually 302. Now, I have it labeled here as P-trans. P-trans in Gextron is the first positive bar, which is green, and all the other strike levels that are higher are green. Okay, so in this case, it's 307.5 because everything else is green and positive. Now, this was lower. This was 302. And yesterday, we held that level. Today, we got into shares and into call options because we're trying to capture an entire monthly price target. Okay, which that is about an 11% move since this morning. Okay, 12% move. You can see it right here. And well, you could, and so today, just literally just during closing hours, this has updated now. P trans is now 307.5, and we held way above it, and we closed above also 310, which is, if we take a look at this, it's a small area of interest, could pose as a level of resistance or support. It became support today on the daily time frame, and so now we're aiming for the next price target, the next resistance area, the next area of interest, which is 320. Okay, past 320, we have a clear shot to 330, then 340, and then 350. Okay, so here's what we're aiming for: 347.67. This line right here, which says MEM. This represents MEM is just short for monthly expected move. How did I get this? Again, Gextron. It does all the work for us. Okay, it takes into consideration implied volatility, time decay. So, like, honestly, the only thing I need to do is just look at the expiration, which I open up the group here, and then it says I just copy. This little checkbox says it's copied to my clipboard, and then I could just change this. Okay, just like that. It's that easy. But I got this level early in the month, and so I'm aiming for this. Okay, that's what we're aiming for. And so what we're trying to do, the way we're going to trade Tesla is this: we got shares, we got call options with some time for this to play out. Our options are already up, like, I think either 9 or 10%. The shares are already up almost 2%. We have we have a 1-to-8 risk reward ratio. Okay, this is a good risk versus reward. Okay, so we're going to take it to the monthly expected move, which we got from Gextron, but we're going to keep an eye how price reacts at these levels, and we're going to pay attention to volume. Okay, so we're always staying active, managing our trade. We want to see, does it reject here? How much volume? Is it going to get past it? And if so, how much volume? Is the volume supporting it? Is there momentum on the daily time frame? Is there momentum on the weekly time frame? I want to see how it reacts, right? And that's it. It doesn't get more complicated than that. We have a good risk versus reward. The way we're going to get stopped out as of right now is if we get below 307.5. That's it. Okay? It doesn't get easier because 307.5 is P-trans. But here's the thing about these levels. Gextron is getting all the data from the option market as it's coming in, and it's updating. It's calculating throughout the entire day, giving you the freshest, the most high probability resistance support and resistance levels every single minute of the market hour. Okay, so this data can change, and we're only going to change our thesis when the data changes. Okay, now if you want to stay up to date with how we enter, how we exit, how we manage this trade, and you want to trade with me, I'll put a link in the description. Okay. If you want to get access to Gextron, give me a comment down below. Maybe I'll make it public. I used to make it public for people to purchase it, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that at the moment. And so far, I've closed it. It's only for TGE Max members and my students. Maybe I'll make it to the public again. I don't know. Okay, that's it for now. If you're a part of this trade, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. I'll put a bunch of links in the description for you to check out, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.